I'm leaving out of Target, and something told me to just share this little story real quick. So I'm in the store, and in true Ebony fashion, I am at a time crunch, right? So I go to the sections of the store where I know that the items are that I'm looking for, just because I'm on a mission. And I completely forgot that this particular location is going through renovations. I hadn't been in there in a month, and I quickly realized that everything has been moved around the store, right? So I instantly get irritated because I'm like, oh my God, this is like such an inconvenience. I'm on a time crunch. Like, where's the stuff at? And something hit me, like this overwhelming feeling of, girl, how dare you? Like, you are in this store acting so entitled internally. Of course, I didn't make like a public scene, but how dare you be so impatient and lacking grace when you have been going through this major salon renovation and you have been expecting everyone to give you grace with the craziness that's going on around you. And it was just like this feeling of like, how dare you? Like, how do you accept grace or expect grace and you're not willing to give it? That's something I think that we need to think about. We as people, especially in the times that we're living in, we have got to realize that we've got to give grace. If we want to receive it, you got to give it.
You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be.
But yeah, my name is Ebony, and this is not at all how I intended on starting my vlogging on YouTube, but this was just on my heart and I just wanted to share it. But yeah, if you are following me on Instagram, or if you are a current, past, potential, future client, then you may or may not know that I have been going through a salon pivot, maybe business pivot, and changing my location, which I had been at my previous location for about 11 years, which is crazy to think, but it was my salon for the last 7 years. And it has been a journey through this entire move. So if you are a current client, a past client, a future potential client, just someone that may know me or just want to be nosy, whatever your reason might be, I plan on sharing a lot of the content that I have been recording through the whole process of moving my salon location, how I was able to do it, why we had to do it, and all the while being a new mom, as well as dealing with grief after losing my father, whom I was extremely close to, and then in addition to all of the issues with the pandemic, from an unimaginable amount of maintenance issues to contractor issues, you name it. I plan on sharing all of that footage as a part of like lost files that are coming up. So if you're just curious and just want to see, stay tuned. And please do a sister a favor, okay? And consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. That way I know that y'all are feeling the content, you want to see more. That definitely inspires me to keep recording, because I have a lot of content, like a lot, and I need to get up off of it. What's the point of recording it if you're just gonna keep it and do nothing with it? So if you are interested in seeing more, just please consider subscribing, and let me know, like I said, what other content you may be interested in seeing. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'm busy, but I'm feeling good. It's Wednesday morning, a little bit after 8 o'clock. My first client is at 8:30, and I need this mount to come in that I ordered on Amazon Prime Day, so that I can stop driving illegally with this camera. But yes, I'm feeling good because I finally just made the official announcement on social media about the change in location, and it feels good to get out a little something that you've been working on, and you know, your little secret you've been moving in silence, and you get over the hump to now be able to share it with the world. So that feels good, and I'm manifesting nothing but positive vibes, thoughts, energies, all of that good stuff. And even if you don't, who cares? God's got us anyway. But yeah, so on my way to the salon, I have only 2 clients today, which is awesome. But it's 2 sew-ins, so of course that is 2 lengthy services back to back. And then after that, I do need to go to the new space because I met up with the contractor yesterday, and we went over all of the final plans and layout and money, all of that. So yeah, today I think will be the start of us moving and shaking on the new space. And so that's it. I will check in a little bit later. I just had to come back real quick because you just never know how many people genuinely support you. Well, at least for me, you know, I never really think about that, to be honest. And it feels so good, like the overwhelming amount of support of text messages and calls and the comments that I've seen just from me posting this. I'm like getting all like teary-eyed and like watermouthed. Just for me posting it like 20 minutes ago, like the amount of love that, you know, I'm receiving it really makes me a little emotional, because it has definitely been a journey, and it has been emotionally testing of my faith, your ability, and just everything. And so to see that people genuinely celebrate you really does feel like amazing. And I never show my emotions, especially online. Like, I think it's kind of corny when people be crying and like holding cameras, but I thought that this was just an authentic moment to share. Okay, so don't y'all be laughing at me, but I just want to just put that out there and just say thank you, everybody, because I am excited. It's definitely has been a roller coaster, and that's partially why I wanted to start posting on YouTube about the journey, because it's not all glitz and glamour like you see on social media. It is a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of emotional, you know, tolling on you emotionally. It's just a lot. So to see that people genuinely are celebrating you feels so good. So okay, now I'm back. I'm at work. I need to dry my face before my client, which is a new client. She's gonna be looking at me like, "Are you okay, sis?" But I'm good. These are happy tears. Quite often on my channel, you will see that I may pause the background sound and add in my own audio or a voiceover, just to prevent any copyright issues with the music that's going on. But please let me know if you are interested in seeing more content of me working in the salon or giving any styling tutorials. In and out, in and out, in and out, arguing, typing, difficult, I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else is true. Nobody else makes me. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. Right around the love, right around the trust, right around the dick. Right around the slap me up, think I'm throwing a fit. Right around the love, play, right around the talking to me. Oh, yeah. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body. Right around the talking to me. Oh, yeah. Trying, but here we are. And as you can see, we're literally right next door to the college bookstore inside of what this is called is the Hampton Harbor Shopping Center. that is owned by Hampton University. So it's kind of a big deal. Being that I am an alum, I actually remember when this was housed by another salon when I was a current student. But to be honest, I never really knew any students that really got their hair done there. So when this opportunity fell in my lap, I was like, wow, that could be like, you know, a new face for the incoming students, a new opportunity that like my class didn't have, you know, necessarily. So the vision that I have for this place is pretty big. So I'm just trying to stay faithful and you know, see how it all plays out. So here we go. So I believe property manager said that it's been vacant for the last 2 years now. So yeah, here we go. I just got the key. Okay. So the electricity is not on just yet. I actually just set that up so it'll be on tomorrow. But this is when you first walk in. Originally they had barbers on this side, so that's why it's like all of these plumbing hookups for that. And then they had this divider, and then this was the hair salon portion on this side. So, and it's got these little ugly ceiling tiles. This is what it looks like from the inside. And then you just keep going and going. And this was like another shampoo area. Y'all, I have to like turn this around so you can see. Whenever I come in here, I'm literally like ducking and looking because I'm like, okay, it hasn't been anyone in here for a couple years. I don't know what bugs, creatures, crawlers, and I don't do any of that. So I'll be like, okay. But yeah, back to the tour. So yeah, this is where some shampoo bowls were. And then I'm assuming this may have been like a little break room area. I'm not sure, but that's exactly what we'll be using it for. And then this is like another little office area, which will be a suite. Okay, I'm like doing it slow because I don't know what's gonna pop out of the sister. Yeah. And this is actually a separate entrance when you come in. And then over here, we got the hot water heater and the bathroom. I'm not walking over there because there's a little opening in the ceiling and I don't know what's gonna jump out. So, and then you come over here and back to the front. So, just wanted to kind of give you a little glimpse of what it looks like before. My contractor comes in tomorrow and does demo, but it will be totally different. Like we're knocking down this whole middle section. So it'll be one big open concept, but we're also adding a room that will be like a suite for someone that may do lashes or waxing or any other kind of services. Then back there, that area will stay as the like employee room. Then that other room back there will be a suite for someone else to rent out. But I'm totally redoing the ceilings, the floors, everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a journey. I already know. My guy has said that it probably should only take him maybe about 6 to 8 weeks, maybe a little bit less than that. No, I'm lying. I think he said like 5 weeks. It would probably take him to do all of the renovations. But I think it'll be dope. So now I am on a hunt for all new equipment, all new everything. So yeah, I think I'll take you guys with me on that too, especially for anybody that follows me on Instagram. You all know that I am a bargain shopper, and especially when it comes down to things like this, my bargain shopping skills are totally activated. So I already have the contractor's paper up.
Yeah, so they told me when I was at her, I say Ebony ain't allowed in the shop. She said, oh, It'll be over.
Especially around the corner.
I say, you think? I say, okay. I say, I can show you that. I can tell you.
Back. And I'm still raggedy looking, y'all. Still raggedy.
No, but blessed.
Like I was from yesterday. Yes, blessed. And look, I'm with my girls.
Hey,
They came to check out the space.
Yeah.
That's Hair by Nikita.
Stay tuned to the next episode.
That's right. Let the people know.
Yes.
You are YouTube material.
Y'all,
Exactly.
Y'all are not ready for this transformation. Do you see what's going on back here? Do you see the magic? Okay, look at this. Can you guys guess the square footage? I'll give you $5 if you can.
Put in the comments what you
Put in
think
the
square
comments.
footage is.
Yes. This the big boss.
$5.
$5. Yes, Ebony.
And then this is Ash. Want to say hey, Ash? She has been my right and my left hand. You gotta come closer. So what? I do too. I look crazy.
Yeah, because we're gonna look crazy at the end. We're gonna be flyers.
Exactly. This is
I don't know
Ash.
about you.
Hey y'all.
This is Ash. My left and my right hand for
Don't
how many
sleep
years?
on her.
9 years.
Which is crazy. You're old.
I am old.
Dang.
Older. Like since I'm 30, y'all. Oh my god.
That's right. She's about to be 30.
It's half the year, so half.
Y'all, we're gonna be celebrating big time. Okay, 2021, 2022, especially how we were last weekend.
Ooh.
We getting married.
Her stamp representing HU. Okay. Yes.
At the grand opening.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I'm gonna post it at the grand opening if you have it.
Okay.
We are, girl. Homecoming weekend. I've already claimed it.
I don't feel glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else would do. Nobody else makes me. Nobody else had a clue what I could do.
So you got your door here. 10 foot 3 inches from the door to the beginning of your 12 by 8. You got your 8 foot 3 inches on each side. So give you space for your chairs. And then you got your 12 by 8 right here. And then we cut it to the 8 by 8 for the room. And you got your 4 by 8 for your storage space. And then it gives you, I think it's 9 feet something. But when you put your chairs, it'll give you like 5 feet once you put your dry chairs. Then we got this wall right here, which is gonna be 12-3, 12 this way, almost 4 inches this way. Then you got your 4 foot wall that you want right here. So that'll run off. See all this clutter stuff.
Okay. Yeah, but that's when you were saying that the actual ceiling tile can go back there.
Yeah, we can probably cut it like right here.
Okay.
And then remember how it was going up right there? Take it up right there.
Take it up. Okay.
Take it up. Only far as we can take it is up to here though.
Right.
So all this will still be exposed like back here.
Okay.
But because there's no way we can get all the way up here.
Thank God for a handy husband, okay? Because he's the GOAT. Because I wasn't gonna be able to touch that trash, so he told me to stay in the truck. And he is unloading a bunch of junk that was at the salon, well, in our storage area, that was either ruined from the rain inside of the shed, or it was just trash. So he's disposing of it today, and then we have a few more bagfuls that we'll be taking to another dumpster. We're crafty like that. Alrighty, so of course we ended up at the new space. I can't wait to like record in here with this amazing lighting. And this is only a portion of it because the windows are still covered, but once they're uncovered, it's gonna be dope. But my contractor is running late, but all of the, what is this? Drywall, sheetrock? Sheetrock is in. So we're making some progress. We got some beams and some sheetrock. 2x4s. 2x4s. And that's it. Okay. Hey, Tootie. All right. We got the people out here working today, honey. I feel like I have missed so much today. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello.
Oh no, here comes
Hi.
YouTube.
You said what?
Here come the YouTube.
Yes, you already know. Oh goodness. I feel like I done missed everything today.
Good.
That's not good. I'm sorry, excuse me.
problem.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, watching that.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I'm like, oh my God.
So we got the
Great minds think alike. My BFF showed up and she has the same top on that matches my dress. Look at this. Totally unplanned. Like, did we plan this?
No.
I am just like, I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. It's my first time showing my BFF the new space. Warning, it is a full-blown construction zone.
I'm super excited. Oh my God. I love it, Ev.
It's gonna stay just like this. What do you think?
No. Absolutely not. But this is so cute.
So I have to tell you my vision. This is gonna be like the main focal wall, like when you first walk in. Cause of course, just trying to maximize space. So this is my vision. I wanna do like a marble print wall situation here.
Yeah.
And then 2 really cute chairs right here. That's what I was looking for at
A Valley City.
Home Depot and Value City and Home Goods today, but I didn't find anything. And then I want to get or put a lot of these planters in the middle, and then have the Hairista sign there with like LED lights behind it.
I like it.
Right? You flow with me? And then I got 2 couches that are actually supposed to be getting delivered tomorrow.
And they're gonna go here.
Yep, 2 purple. It's like a really pretty purple color.
right
So
here.
like right here and right here. Right?
Yeah.
And then those mirrors that I was showing you that will go from floor to ceiling. And the ceiling is gonna go up higher than that because I know it looks crazy right now, but
They're gonna finish building.
yeah, so they're gonna finish building up the wall like on both sides. And then we're gonna paint the whole ceiling black. And then this will be the door to the suite.
Oh yeah.
Which is an 8x8 room, and it'll still be exposed, but
open.
all black.
That's gonna be dope.
And initially, remember I was talking about doing like all the walls black. I scrapped all that out. So now I'm still sticking with black and white, but I mean with black, but I'm doing black and white. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
So this for the walls, it's called Snowbound, just like a really pretty white. And then the black, what I've been thinking is, because since there's so many black lines around, like the moldings are black, all the trim for the windows. So I'm thinking all the inside of the doors to be painted black.
Black trim.
Yeah, black trim going all the way around. And at first I was gonna do a barn door because this is the room for a suite, but then this would be a storage closet because there was no other real storage area in here.
Yeah.
And a hair salon always needs storage. The more I've been looking online, I kind of like those frosted like glass doors.
I knew it. You know, that's exactly what I was thinking about when I was thinking about the barn doors. I said, she's probably do it for
Yes,
glass door.
the glass one. Because so it's not like they don't feel like they're closed in like this tight mouse box thing. It'll be identical on both sides. And then like I said, they'll do the drapes at some point. They probably won't be right away just because they've been hard to find. Because they have to be 128 inches. And so, you know those walls, I don't know what it's called, but like, I'm gonna have to pull up one, but Stacy said he's gonna do it on this side and this back side, where it's like those beams that, so like something like this.
Oh, that's cute.
So to do that on this wall, just because I think that'll be dope as a backdrop for them, you know, when taking pictures and stuff. And on this wall, because now, you know, this is the shampoo wall where it'll be the 3 bowls here, but then there's going to be all this extra space. Like I have nothing planned for here. I don't have anything planned for there or in this corner.
Yeah, your dryer's gonna have to go back here.
Yeah. Like either up against there, either build some kind of like pony wall since that's the second entrance. Like something. This part I feel like is gonna have to come together once it's all laid out.
Yeah.
Because I really don't know. And then this is gonna be like our employee room where we're gonna build, I'm gonna build up a like some shelves, and so we can have the
Like
microwave and the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And then like some lockers and just more storage like above. And then this is another room in here.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can make you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give it all day long. Your love is
I was thinking about doing it here because then coming from this second entrance, that would be kind of cool. Babe is talking about doing an accent wall on this wall or on this wall. I'm just not exactly sure. And it's funny because initially when I was getting this built out, my vision was for this to be the area for the dryers. But I just think it's a cool focal point that would be dope for like maybe some extra seating here. And then like Regina is our nail artist. Would go there. I don't know. Some of this may have to come together once it's all done and I can see it. Oh, and yesterday I finally found doors, you guys. Finally. They were not cheap, like I was hoping, but at least I found some. So they will be here tomorrow. And this is me inside of the studio. Definitely a decent size. For my studio, darling.
Well, I was thinking about with the accent wall, we gotta come up with a price. I'm gonna bring my invoice book. Ain't nothing
Did you
like
say something about an invoice book from you?
I'm gonna charge you now.
You're charging who?
You. Each board means one sex session.
Okay, that we can do.
It's clear. Exit sign.
I was thinking, what's wrong with this one?
That would look like something that somebody break wrong on church. First AME Zion Baptist Pentecostal Church of God in Christ. It ain't gonna work. You got it out there?
Let's go. Every time he come in here, he want to add something new. Okay,
I'll pay for it.
that's the only way it's gonna get got.
See, the plant coming in the house.
It is not coming in the house.
This how ticks come when ticks be standing on branches, waiting for something to come and brush against it so they get on.
Y'all, he's just complaining because he hates my
Look at that. I can't even get them. You can't pick out.
He told us the plant's coming in the house. It is overgrown. This was not the plant. I don't know why it got so big. Back to the ranch. And look at this. Y'all, this is, our house has become the stockpile area for everything for this shop. I'm not even gonna show the rest because it just looks crazy. Okay. Okay, bittersweet, but it's gotta be done. It's time to go ahead and get rid of our chalkboard wall that has been here with us for 7 years. All of our amazing clients have signed it. People that have just stopped by to say hey have signed it. Stylists have signed it. Super bittersweet, but it's gotta be done. Oh.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is never thin. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult, baby more. I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else true. Nobody else made this move. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. The right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick, right amount of slapping me up. Think that I'm going to fit. Right amount of wordplay, right amount of talking to me. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this footage and you are interested in seeing part 2, please consider subscribing and stay tuned for part 2 coming up next week.